How would it be if nobody really knows what's going on? How would it be if understanding what reality is actually depended for you upon you? And that book by Fritjof Capra that you paid $18.95 for isn't going to do it. And neither is sitting at the feet of some guru. That it's serious business, and the first thing to understand is that nobody knows. That you're not looking for a teacher. It hasn't been found out. It's not sitting on the shelf of some library. It is being figured out now. And your job is to die with the state-of-the-art understanding having emerged into your mind 5 minutes before you got there. And then, that will carry you through. We need to awaken to the adventure and the richness and the openness of the game. The rules have not yet been forged. We will forge the rules ourselves, each for ourselves and each for the rest of us, by working forward through this thing. I think we're at the very beginnings of grappling and dealing with the psychedelic era. We are like people talking about evolution in 1855. A few of us have read Darwin's paper. Nobody's sure exactly what it means. It's a strong intuition of something. The species thing is a problem. Nobody's quite sure. There's a new model of life and culture ahead of us, and it comes out of exploring with each other the places we have been by ourselves, the places that we have gone and been taken by the Spirit. Take it easy, dude, but take it. And it's the heart of it that is so hard to talk about. I mean, I skim the ideas off the depth of a sea of heart whose boundaries cannot be taken, because that's my style. But the unsaid part, the dizziness of the things unsaid. Remember the poem by Trumbull Stickney? I lean over your meaning's edge, and I feel the dizziness of the things you have not said. And the dizziness of the things unsaid, for us fans of dizziness, is ecstasy, the vertigo. Weren't we first spun in the schoolyard? Wasn't that your first altered state of consciousness? To be spun and spun until you fall down and watch the world move around? It's the dizziness of the things unsaid. That's a real problem for me. I'm a sayer. But it's worth invoking it, if only to let it resonate in the silence. So that's the end of my song.